Casino del Sol Stadium. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Sacramento State Hornets and the Arizona Wildcats. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rowe already putting her to work with some injury news. Holly?
Catching up with the Sacramento State head coach before the game, they have a lot of confidence in their backup this week. He was able to come in for their injured starter last week and have a very productive game. They like how he read the defense, how he got guys in and out of plays, so they are expecting to be able to really count on him here today in this big game. I'll keep you posted on how comfortable he looks starting out the first quarter. Back to you.
We'll see what kind of impact that has, Holly. Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will have the football first. And out there ready to hunt is this terrific linebacking core.
And that matchup with this running back versus these linebackers is a lot of fun. And David, one thing talking to the defense this week is that they take pride in stopping the run. And these linebackers told us in meetings, this guy has not seen a defense like us, and they definitely have not played a linebacking unit as athletic as we are. We are looking to make a statement in this one by shutting this guy down.
And I love the confidence of the young guys, and I love the confidence of this defense, and they got some swag. But make no mistake, this running back is good, and this might be the best guy that they've seen. So can he make plays? Can he make those guys miss and still be the engine of this offense? We've got a tremendous matchup today.
Ton of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun. Tackle is made at the 27. Let's see if they decide to punt it. Arizona runs out the punt team.
Number 97. To kick it away.
Gets the first one of the day off and hoping he's not as busy as he was in that loss last week when he kicked it 4 times. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Found a little running room on that one. Picked up some nice blocks before he's run out of bounds. And here comes the man that makes this offense go. And he's gotten himself right in the middle of the early Heisman race with his performance. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Pena. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Offside.
That's just a mental error. On defense, you got to watch the ball. I understand the quarterback shouting and he's clapping and there's all this crowd noise, but you just got to hone in, watch the football before you come out of your stance.
They'll try to take advantage of that offsides call. It's 1st and 5. Looking for room. It's Pena. Defense all over him.
And the quickest way to blow up the run game is those interior big boys. Those defensive tackles getting in the backfield really quickly and making that ball hurt.
Man, that D tackle was in the backfield in a hurry. The big man is nimble.
Nimble, fast, quick, athletic. That's just all words you describe defensive line.
This defense has a lot of speed, especially in the secondary. You saw that speed. That defender got to that receiver so quick because of the hit, incomplete pass.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He puts some heat on that one down the middle. It's caught. Finally up the first down.
Obviously, massive play by the offense, picking up a big first down on an explosive. But, David, third down defense, it's one thing to allow a first down, but you've got to make tackles. And you can't give up explosive plays like that. At the end of the day, it's all going to come down to fundamentals, and, you know, that is driving their defensive coaching staff crazy.
It's so frustrating. You want to... those boxes, right? You want to check those third downs. You don't want to give up explosive. Well, you just did two in there.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Neutral zone defense.
The offense moved, but it was because the defender jumped into the neutral zone, and the offense will pick up the 5. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. They go to the counter. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the grab. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. The ride. Breaks into the open. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and the first down. And the Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities, mission number 1, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. The number 1 job is to protect your quarterback, and they weren't able to do it long enough that time.
This offensive line, Reese, they've got to do a better job communicating pre-snap and try and figure out which people on defense are going to be rushing the passer. Right now, this offense just looks confused up front.
Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Wants to throw one first. Right side, it's Morton. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
From the gun, it's Pena. Gets it across the 30 to the 31, a pickup of 5.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Fresh center downs going to the air. Out wide left, it's Morton. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Looking for running room. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. We'll see what the D does, but this crowd bearing down and getting loud on 3rd down. Drives inside. They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's 4th down. And here comes the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. First one of the day is off. He was called on 3 times in that victory last week. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They take over down 7-0 and trying to get even on this drive. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Dragged down at the 30 after a 5-yard gain. Running game got it done on the last play. Now it's first down. Sells the run, looking to pass. Stands in and takes the hit. And it's an incomplete pass on the deep shot, but the flag is down. Let's check the call. You just can't. The quarterback like that. The defender got caught red-handed. The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
Here we go. Ready, go.
Out wide right, it's Flanagan. Oh, the sweet spin, and he's free. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Arizona going back to work with another first down.
And Arizona.
Caught behind the line. It's Flanagan. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stopped him for no gain. And after that last completion, netted a big fat 0. They're looking at 2nd and 10. From the gun. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Off to the races to the right. The 20. Touchdown, Sacramento State. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. The AT unit on the field. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Oh, he's got some space. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a first down.
Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And that's such a great job of seeing the play, seeing it unfold, breaking on the football, making the interception, and you will absolutely never forget getting that first career INT, that big play, that big moment.
Let's go to the sideline in Holly Rowe.
Here on this Sacramento State sideline, the offense is getting ready to take the field right now, but they have been patting the defense on the back, patting guys on the helmet, saying, get that ball back for us. We are going to make them pay. This defense has kept their offense right in it. There's a ton of chemistry and excitement down here on the field. Guys?
Thanks, Holly.
And that's your goal, separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Straight ahead, it's Pena. He's got enough. Defense comes up with a stop, but not before he moves the chains and takes it inside the 10 to the 8.
And that's good enough for the score.
And man, another nice run. And you can just see the balance. You can see the toughness. This guy's really good at what he does, and they're going to continue to feature him. He's already got one touchdown on the day, and I imagine he'll continue to be a focal point for this offense, and he better be for this defense.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Kept the last one on the ground, now they'll throw. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Quarterback keeper. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Sacramento State. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And with the extra point, they're up 21-0.
Guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Give to the back. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's third and long. Leaves it with the back. Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team.
On to kick it away.
Trying to take it back. Slips through the line. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one.
Holding. Receiving team.
They'll take the penalty and move them back. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back.
False start.
Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. Just a little too eager there, and they'll back up 5, and it's 1st and 15. Snap in the shotgun. Rush right in his face. And this one falls incomplete, but I think the defense was in the neutral zone. It was a free play.
Offside. Defense.
And you got to focus, right? The first thing you're looking at as a defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but you still see guys jumping off sides all the time.
Catch in the middle. It's Morton.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
Wants to go up top on second down. Immediately fires to the middle. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Hits inside. It's Pena. Enough to move the chains. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
In the backfield, it's Pena. He gets it up to midfield, forced out of bounds at the 50.
Well, this offense will screen you in a variety of ways. They'll throw receiver screens, tight end screens. The running back screen also a big part of what they like to do, like you just saw there.
They'll try to move the chains on this third and long from the 50. Motion from the wide receiver. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move them back. Still third down, but a little less manageable after that penalty. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. He's got an open man. Delivers the stiff arm. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
They've got him wobbling after that big play now to pay it off on 1st and 10 from inside the 15. Tough run here. It's Pena. And they corral him at the 2-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Keep it on the ground. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? The terrain gets rough this deep in the... And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Sacramento State.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. The give on the counter. He's stopped dead in his tracks again. No running room to be found. They keep trying it and have had very little success. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. This time they'll throw it. Oh, pressure's coming. And he gets rid of it.
Just got to finish the play through the wide receiver. You got to look that one in and complete it. It's a bad drop.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He gets a block. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
2nd down, gonna throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's Pena. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Gain of 19 on the play.
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Fresh set of downs going up top. Left side is Pena. Could not make his way to the corner. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
And that's a great idea by this defense, man. 3rd down, it's money down. Where are they going to go? They're going to go to their go-to guy. And what does the defense do? They double team him, take him away, and force the 4th down.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Arizona offense coming onto the field. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. A 3 and out the last time they had the ball. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Caught on the RPO. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
The trend continues for this offensive line from last week. They gave up 5 sacks last week. They've given up 4 today. The most important part of your offense is protecting that quarterback. They've got to do a better job.
Looking for room. He's going to get loose. Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. And I think it's for the play caller right now, just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Dave.
Yeah, and just keep moving the ball down the field. Just execute a little bit better in the red zone. There's no need to panic. We're moving the football, and we got the lead.
Max got it on the screen. Turning it on. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Sacramento State. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. 3rd touchdown of the game. A 3rd of his season total. He now has 9 on the year.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Just feeds the running back. He's brought down immediately and barely got it back to the line of scrimmage. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Looks as if he's going to run it. They stop him after a short game, probably just wanted to mitigate the losses with 4th down coming. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. That leg is staying loose already. Kick of the night. On the return. The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Wide receiver comes in motion, making the adjustment. Snaps it, they'll throw to start the drive. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Gets down, and like they say, touchdown, first down, or get down, and he got 2 of those on that one.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. They'll need a bunch on 2nd down. Kept it on the ground, now they'll throw. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Drops back on 1st down. Finds his man. He's down right there. Short gain on the grab. Long way to go on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. He'll be stopped at the 16-yard line. It's enough for a 1st down in the red zone.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pena. Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking downfield, and time is running short. Turns it upfield. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. Set up for the first down play, and they're going to call a timeout and talk it over instead. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. This offense has been running wild in the first half, but wait, they want more before they go to the line. Touchdown, Sacramento State gets it into the end zone.
And we are officially in blowout mode. This offense has been up and down the field. We've seen so many explosive plays, and they score again before going in at halftime, guys. I'm hoping we can have a running clock here in the second half.
And they tacked on the extra point. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Snap wants to throw to start this drive. Just had to get rid of it.
I think a big reason this offense is struggling right now and why they're trailing on the scoreboard is they have not been able to protect this guy, and it's affected him. He has not looked very accurate. Moving forward, the pass pro has got to be better to help this guy out.
Just make sure to take care of that football. He stopped after a short gain. It'll be third down. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with a look in on BYU taking on the Cal Golden Bears.
Arizona set to start this second half. They'll kick it off. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They've been dominant, and now they'll try to execute to their own standard. Out wide left, it's Morton. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. They'll take the penalty and move them back. Still third down, but more ground to cover after the flag. Making the adjustment on the play. On third down, he drops to throw. Finds his man. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. New set of downs after the completion. Snap on first down, wants to throw. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays. Nice job by the defense keeping him in the pocket and getting the sack.
He'll pull it down. Crosses the 45. Slides, avoids the hit. What a play to convert on second and long. They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Fresh setter downs going to the air. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack.
And quite simply put, you don't see that happen very often against him. He is one of not just the best quarterbacks in the game, he's one of the best players in the game. He's a Heisman Trophy candidate that oftentimes doesn't make mistakes like that. He should have thrown that football away. He decided to try and do too much, and the defense made him pay. They get a massive, massive sack, and this offense loses a ton of yards.
A spectacular one-hand grab. Putting together a real scoring threat here as they pick up the first down at the 36. Quick give. It's Pena. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. He's now up to 83 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Off play action on first down. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
You don't see bat downs all the time. A lot of times guys break on the football, the defensive backs, and then trying to catch it and make a play. I like he knew where he was. He's in the end zone, not trying to give up points. Does a great job breaking on the football and swatting it to the ground.
He'll be brought down inside the 10-yard line at the 9. The offense knocking on the door, first and goal. He wants to throw it. Wide out trying to get it in. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Sacramento State. If these guys wanted to make a statement, statement has been delivered.
It's your job to stop him. Oh, don't run the score up. Well, do something about it. The defense has to step up and make plays. Obviously, they're not willing to do that, so just keep running plays and keep scoring.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. Throws it off the RPO. First catch of his career, and you see why they believe this freshman tight end can contribute early. Second and long here. Snapped it in the shotgun. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just gets rid of that one.
And we were talking about it at half, guys. Like, how are they going to crack this puzzle, right? This defense so elite in the first half. Second half, they come out. They're trying to throw the football, man. I just don't know where the weaknesses are. They're going to have to keep working and keep trying to make that big play and stay aggressive. But so far, on every level of this defense, they've been dominant.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They're starting this drive with a massive lead, and they just want to finish strong. Wants to throw one first. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. So after that false start, now dealing with 2nd and 15. They'll send the tight end in motion. Second down to the air. Back's got it on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Listen, if I'm a QB, second down, I want to check the ball down and get a manageable third down. But when this defense is flying around like this, so fast closing out, he got to that running back, got him on the ground so fast, the running back had nowhere to go.
And he throws down the gut of the defense. It's incomplete. The punt team makes its way onto the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's out past the 35. They'll mark him out of bounds short of the 40 at the 37-yard line, but a big-time pickup on the ground. On the option. He'll pitch it. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. 3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Churns into the pile. He didn't get it. Not only that, he lost yardage. Arizona runs out the punt team. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you. It's over. Let it go. Get back to what you were doing that built this lead.
Yeah, and defense, obviously, they won a few downs that last drive, so we got to put them on their heels here. Maybe mix up a few personnel groupings and try to show them some pictures they haven't seen.
Need 10 yards on this 3rd down, and they're backed up inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Left side, it's Pena. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Fresh set of downs going up top. Nice play by the defense to jar that one loose.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
3rd and long right here. From the gun, wants to pass. And he gets it away.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Looked it in. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think
pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And you could easily argue the biggest reason this team is trailing here in the second half is because they have not been able to protect their quarterback tonight. They've already given up 5 sacks in the game, and you just saw another one right there. This offensive line has had problems all night long.
Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short.
Here we go, ready, go!
From the gun, wants to pass. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a 1st down as they mark it at the 40. The Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Fires quickly. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And the offense found no success with the backward-going pass. How about a forward pass on 2nd and long? Looking to throw, and they need a bunch. He's got it. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. After swapping into the field, they gave him a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. Wants to throw it. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. He's got it down the field. And they'll bring him down after the long completion, a chunk play for the offense. The Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Now from inside the red zone. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Oh, the offense lucky to fall on that loose football. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Let's see what they've got on second down. Calls his own number. Those defenders were seeing red, and the quarterback felt it and got down quickly. And guys, they've come through on the first 2 third-down tries. This one might be a little tough. Rush is on. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football. And on fourth down, here comes the field goal unit. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. And it'll come out to the 25. No. Return. Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. The give to the lone running back. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4. Out to the 30.
And I'll tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Quarterback will keep it. Quarterback slides, and he's got enough for the first down.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape, chasing him around all day on design runs, on scrambles, and you know it's just and the +1 advantage you get by having that guy. It's so hard to defend.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Sets his feet. It's Lindsey. Makes a catch. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The run inside. It's Johnson. There he goes. And he's tackled, brought down at the 19. They're into the red zone with another first down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll run it. It's Johnson.
You got to love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimum gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
The handoff to Johnson. Down he goes. the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. He'll go down right there, but what a big play to come up with that turnover. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down. It's complete to the right.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Another incompletion on third down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team.
And unfortunately, man, another incompletion. This offense is just running out of time. Like, they've just not put it together, trailing. I know they're in passing situations, but this defense, they don't have to be aggressive. They can sit back. Offensively, you got to put the gas to the floor. Got to make something happen fast.
Sacramento State's offense takes the field to get this drive underway. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Might as well give it to him again. They're trying to send a message with this running game. He stopped after a pickup of 4 to the 33. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
Blue 22, blue 22. Ready, go.
From the gun, running back on the move. Breaks into the open. He is wrestled down at the 17-yard line. They've got a first down in the red zone. Now the offense trying to operate in the red zone. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he's in, pounding his way in for the score. Touchdown, Sacramento State. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. They went 3 and out the last time they had it, and at this point of the game, you just can't afford many of those. Makes the grab down the middle. Able to haul it in, but right to the ground he goes, only a pickup of a couple. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
Red 24, red 24. Go, go.
He's looking to throw. Hauls it in. Makes the grab, and down immediately. He picks up a few. Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense looking for anything to cut into this big lead. Arizona runs out the punt team. They'll look to pin him deep. Making his first move. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down.
Ready, go.
Quarterback takes a knee. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. And they'll take a knee. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. They'll try for a big play here on 4th and long. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the